Oops. Forgot about that.
We let the soul swim free. Who let the souls out? Who let the souls out?
I'm surprised it's green. Hey, Aladdin. God, I'm still uploading another video. I woke up later than I thought I would. Almost done. Rob Allen. Guy yesterday was awesome. I love that, like, after a little bit, it's like, we completely forgot that he was streaming and just started talking to GTG and Jupiter and Jackal's Lair and all that. Like, that was awesome. And I like that he was supposed to start at 1 o'clock. He's going to start at 1 o'clock, guys. He didn't start this till about 1:07. So once again, he's late to his own streams.
Just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Bitches just don't know. Give me my bonus souls, bitch. Give me my bonus souls. Oh yeah.
That's messed up, Rob Allen. Hey, Jacob. Hey, Mary Sci-Fi. Yes. Maybe when the last time Cat said on here, there's some change in her pocket and fell out, dude. Gotta get the change. Got any change? Must say happy birthday to Kasune. That's right, today's Kasune's birthday. Shout out to Kasune, the man with the lewds. Who wants to hear this music? No one. No one. It's not ack. Oh, chat talking about, oh, if you want more tips, you get rid of the top cheerer, dude.
And that's the end. You get to find out what happened?
I was like, you know what? Maybe, but
Figure it out.
he still needs to pay his bills next month, dude, so you still need to give him cheers.
You don't know what happened. Fuck you. Thank you for your 50.
Well, happy birthday to you, Latin Jin. Yes, he wants $5,000 today. If you don't give it to him, he's gonna be sad during his vacation. She's not. She's with the money. She's with the house. To the window. To the wall. To the IRS agent call. Terrible. Just trying to finish food. Holy shit, thank you, Mary. This one. Thank you, Mary Sci-Fi.
Slideshow scenes from this horrible story. Who made Mecca?
Yay.
So who fucking knows what
Oh, no, wrong button.
chaos?
There we go.
Yes.
Oh, hey, I don't get my text going. There we go.
And you don't even get a story resolution.
Yeah, shoutouts. Ah.
Mecca Naruto, you suck.
No idea. Let's look it up.
Suck.
What zombie game? Let's see. Did Streamlabs make a zombie game?
Please, and whoever wrote this plot, you should also suck a fat one, yeah. Screw you. Shonen Jump.
Now I only get, hey, if you donate to me, it'll show up on Streamlabs, but that's it.
Yes, you paid so much money to play this game.
Yeah, Google says they did not make any zombie games.
$50, no ending for you.
Hey, Chris. You want to come in the house? I got candy down in the basement.
And now, please play the online mode, which had minor tweaks and a couple new characters for $50. Oh yes.
Well, you can be unbannable if you're a Twitch employee. Like, if you're a Twitch employee, like, oh, you show up and you start ragging on him. Why aren't you guys timing him out? We can't. He's a Twitch employee.
Didn't smoked it. You could have got drunk or got a really cheap hooker to do all kinds of things to you. Instead, you bought Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. Ah, shame on you. Shame on you.
Such trash. Let's see. Message deleted by moderator. Message deleted.
All they want is a ham sandwich, but instead you bought this game. Fuck you. Okay, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Enough.
What's up, everyone? We're gonna try out Mega Man 10. What the hell is this music?
It's a 12-hour marathon. We got 11 hours to go. We've not even seen him or heard his voice yet.
What the hell is this music?
Like that smash Texas tip goal.
The baddest, the biggest, the bad, fucking Proto Man. Proto Man, son. Proto Man. The baddest, the biggest, the bad.
It's never gonna happen.
Proto Man, son. Proto Man. I got an ass cock and a fucking shield. What a cocksucker. Ass cock and a fucking shield. Oh my god. Screw your mother. Screw your dad. What?
Come on, this music's such trash. I'm so sorry you guys gotta listen to this. Hey, Arrow and Ann. Arizona. His life's in danger, guys. His life's in danger. Kiwi Farm is coming after him. Live Aid with way worse music. That was his music? It's not music. It's your trash. And last night I made diced pork and rice using some Asian sweet rice oil. And then I was adding some black pepper to it, and then like the little cap thing fell off and just buried the rice and pork in black pepper. It's like, alright, well, it looks like I'm eating this with a lot of black pepper. Actually doesn't taste too bad though, but I was a little worried because of all the black pepper that dumped into it. Like, oh no! Oh no, Mr. Bill! Oh, here it is, guys, the greatest hit of all time. Thugs on the floor. Sus infected with the gout. What, you don't want the gout? I'm like, I don't have anything to steal. It's like, really, you have multiple giant-ass TVs. All those consoles, laptops, TVs, computers, those statues, all that IKEA stuff, and rugs. Like, you have a shit ton of stuff to steal. And yeah, the majority of detractors and stuff have all said if I broke in, I wouldn't steal anything. I'd fuck with them. Like, oh yeah, put up pictures of his O-face all over his walls. Or, what was the other one? Oh, I was like, find out, like, document everything to figure out how much everything costs. Again, no one's talked about breaking in and stealing his stuff. They've talked about breaking in and messing with him, but that'd be hilarious. Well, I want to leave a Wolverine toy on the front steps with a note on it that says, "Miss you, Papa Lou." Yeah, we haven't started yet, Xavier. We're still listening to this craptacular music. And yes, as you can see at the bottom of his screen, it does say Tip's goal, $5,000. $5,000. Why not just put up $100 billion? That's gonna be hilarious. So guys, what's the over-under? I'm thinking he might make $1,000 again, but unless a whale shows up, he's not making more than that. Rob Allen. I don't know. What is the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom?
He can't hit me if I stay on his ball sack. That is a big fucking rat. Killed that fucking thing on the second try. I got the soul of the Oh shit! It's an undead dragon and it's alive.
Means a paid planet at this point. At this point, I don't think he could get a job. I think it ends with him hanging from the rafters because there's no way he could get a job. Alright, we're gonna type in on Google Dave Burnett. Holy shit. Son of a bitch, guys. Son of a bitch.
Here it comes, gonna cheap out the window, yeah. Dick lightning, dick lightning. You hit him, but he threw you fucking spear. Dick lightning, dick lightning.
Mind you, he started this like at 107. Normally he starts at 115. Today I'm gonna start at 1 o'clock. Then he didn't actually start playing the music till 107, but the music is lasting the exact same amount of time. The music is lasting the same amount of time as if he had started at 115. What the shit? Oh, and then we get some dead air, but he should be on soon. Come on, Dave. Now, a lot of people saying, can we start? Come on, can we start? Very spoiled attitude, lol. Bitching at people for making fun of the new Lean In band emote being such low quality. Just sitting here, dead silence. And now people point, hey, it's quiet, what the fuck?
All right,
there it is.
What's going on, everybody? What is up? Phil here.
Only about 2 minutes of
And
silence.
welcome. The day is finally here. After weeks of anticipation building this up, the time is now, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my big birthday bash marathon. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? I hope I find you well. I indeed am Darkside Phil. And I welcome you to 12 plus hours of streaming goodness. It's going to be a lot of fun with a variety of games to be played and birthday and holiday style hijinks ensuing. I'm about to basically tell you guys all about everything going on today. Okay, first of all, thanks to everyone who's here already. Already got a pretty good attendance just for a pre-stream. We are going to get started sooner rather than later. It really depends on, you know, contributions coming in and me doing shout-outs. That's really what extends the length of pre-streams these days.
So give me more money.
So here's the deal. It's my big birthday bash. And starting right now, I'm streaming basically for 12 straight hours.
No, you're not.
Last time I did one of these a couple weeks ago, it ended up going late. I don't know how late I can go tonight. It really depends on my stamina. It depends on
You have no stamina.
how, you know, engaging the stream is. Last time around, what I found, I was playing 6 games, by the way. Last time I
It's
did
gonna be
marathon.
10A to 10P.
And half the games worked and half the games didn't. Last time I played Sekiro.
His time, actually.
Modern
But,
Warfare Remastered.
so it's supposed to be 1P to
Donkey Kong
1A.
Country 2,
And we just
Super
started at
Mario
130.
RPG, Black Ops 4 Blackout, and I even played another, Street Fighter. I played classic Street Fighter. Quite frankly, I think Sekiro, Modern Warfare Remastered, and Blackout worked well. People really enjoyed those segments of the stream. The other 3 just killed the stream. Like, no lie, people just got bored and were like, man...
Because you're
this
boring.
stinks, okay?
Love how he blames the game.
So what I tried to do this time was change up the marathon to basically have longer segments of the games you guys really enjoyed last time, and to have one kind of chill, calm down segment. All right, so allow me to explain what you guys can expect on stream today, gameplay-wise, and then we're going to go into, you know, what else is going to be going on during the gameplay, okay? So, we're starting off with Sekiro. This is the game that everyone's loved watching me play over the past 2 weeks. The rage, the salt, but the fact that I am persevering and enduring and beating the incredibly challenging bosses and the like. People have really enjoyed this playthrough, okay? So I'm continuing on with that today, and it's going to end up being...
Trash.
In essence, it's going to
Trash.
end up being a very large segment of Sekiro. Let me tell you, it's going to basically be kind of like a normal streaming day, because I'm going to be playing Sekiro at least for 3 hours, if not longer, maybe 3.5 to 4 hours. So the way this is going to go is about 2 hours of Sekiro, take a break, come back and play like another 1.5 to 2 hours of Sekiro, then take a major break for me to actually get something to eat, okay? Then when I come back from that, it's going to be MLB The Show 19, and that's going to be a short segment, FYI, maybe 90 minutes, because what I want to do is calm down from the rage and everything that I know is going to happen during the course of the Sekiro segment, okay? MLB is a very chill game where I could just swing at baseballs and field some balls. You know, I'm a first baseman currently in the game. And actually my
He's a catcher. He'll always be the catcher.
My batting average is .403 or something, like ridiculously high. So I should be called up to the majors soon, maybe even in today's session, okay? So that's really the only reason that I'm playing MLB today, is to cool down from Sekiro, so I'm not like full of rage.
Because you're a bitch.
I just need to relax after, like, you know, a major segment of that game, okay? Then we'll probably take a break at the end of that MLB segment, a shorter one. Then we're going to be doing Modern Warfare Remastered. It's a game that I'm actually pretty good at. And when I played it,
you get lucky.
In March, when it was the free for PS Plus game, I dominated the leaderboards every time I played it. When I played it during the marathon 2 weeks ago, you guys really enjoyed it and thought that it was really fun to watch. So that's going to be another shorter segment. Maybe about another 90 minutes or so, depending.
Snort.
Depends on how it goes. And then the closer segment for today. All right, the closer segment is going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout. And this was actually the hit, the big hit.
Alrighty,
of
we
the
got to
last
snort,
marathon.
guys. Terrible.
Okay, what happened was people really enjoyed the fact that during Blackout, I become really interactive. Not only
You
am
sit
I
on a
pretty
toilet
decent
and
at
talk
the
to
game,
chat. That's not
I'm
interactive.
pretty good at running and gunning and getting the drop on the people in the Battle Royale style gameplay, but also I pretty much, you know, over the course of the 6 months I've played it, mastered
Hey, Secret,
interacting
how's
with
it
you
going?
guys and being able to answer your questions and having conversations and the like. So people really enjoyed that segment, and actually a lot of people wanted it to be longer, but already the stream was ending, okay? So what I'm basically doing is I'm leaving enough time for Sekiro and then for Blackout to be the longer segments of the show, and then having breaks in between, which I need for, you know, just be honest. I gotta get up, gotta walk around, gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna have one major meal break.
Check your
probably be starving.
phone for guides.
And it's gonna be a fun day. It is. Now, if we have time and if people really want me to, I will end the marathon just like I did the last one, where I'll do a segment where I just talk with all of you, okay? And, you know, that could go for as long as we need be, depending on time permitting, okay? Because if I play Sekiro for like 4 hours, and then those other games for like around 3 to 4 hours, and then, you know, Blackout for about 3 or so hours, maybe I'll have a little bit of time at the end of the stream for a
quick begging session.
You know, like kind of Q&A, open, just kind of talking segment. All right. Now, a few things going on during today's Big Birthday Bash Marathon I want to explain up front. I'm explaining to all of you who are here now early. Please explain this to everyone coming later, because I'm sure they're going to be asking questions. Okay. First of all, yes, one of the primary reasons I'm doing this is fundraising via tips to help to basically take care of my tax situation. All right. The situation is thus. I need to raise a certain amount of money in a very short amount of time in order to basically qualify for a payment plan so that I don't get screwed over by back taxes, all right? And in reality, I waited until this morning to set up the goals and everything. Reason being, I spoke with my tax guy this morning. I wanted a concrete answer on stuff. And what you see on your screen right now at the bottom of your screen is a tips bar that is based on what my tax guy told me. He basically said if you can raise this much money, all right, you will be good to go. You will qualify for the tax plan. And
He qualifies for a tax plan no matter what.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. If I don't raise this much today, is it the end of the world? No. No matter what I raise today, it's good. Because no matter what I raise, it goes towards the taxes and are going to help. But if I can raise this much, okay, this is going to basically qualify me for the tax plan that will pay off these back taxes slowly. And it's the best situation possible. All right. If I raise more than this, that's even better. That means I have some surplus now to help pay the
exactly, Thyre. He qualifies no matter what.
The course of a few months.
The IRS wants their money. They will work with you to get your money.
Do I expect to raise $5,000 in tips today? No. It would be amazing. It would be kind of like, wow, take a big weight off of my shoulders if I did. I would be able to go to Connecticut to spend time with my parents this week and not have it constantly nagging me in the back of my head that when I come home, I'm going to have to deal with this giant...
Wait, I know it's Kasune's birthday today. Who else's birthday is it today? Shout-outs!
But I'm not seriously expecting...
Big Abe with the Twitch fundraiser.
I'm not.
If he's raising funds.
Blow me away if I were to raise that much money in one day. But as you
just
can
give
see,
me more
we
money,
have the
guys.
tips bar at the bottom of the screen. This is going to continue to be there over the course of today's stream.
$39, yay!
And every little bit helps.
0.78% done.
Okay, guys? Not to say that I don't appreciate other contributions. I do, but today...
Exactly. He's going to Disneyland.
The reason I'm doing this 12 hours...
I wonder how long it's going to take for him to slip up, though. Because he
goal.
always slips up.
Okay, guys? So, yes, the tip bar is automatic. Yes, it is filling up automatically. I have this set up via Streamlabs. I know. I never do stuff like this, and now it's like, oh my god, this is actually working. I got it working. Streamlabs is pretty damn good. I have to say, Streamlabs, double thumbs up compared to Muxy, which, you know, Muxy had stuff like this, and it never really worked properly, so I never bothered.
Well, happy birthday, Thyre.
Working
Hitting the big 3-0, huh? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more.
Very good. Okay, this is what we're working towards today. Tipping me goes towards this tips goal. If I can hit this tips goal, I am good. I'll qualify for the tax plan. I'll be okay. You know, at least short term, you know, everything will be good. And I'll be able to head to Connecticut not feeling nervous and not, you know, being all fucked in the head.
You're fucked in the head no matter what.
Situation.
Also,
and that's why
you automatically go on a payment plan. That's what they do.
Until I talked to my tax guy this morning and told him what I've raised already and everything. He says, all right, this is what's left. This is what you need to do. So there you go, guys. Okay. Now, this is the big birthday bash. And what I would like to show you guys, hold on a second here, is what we actually gotten set up here in the office. If you look behind me, I decorated my office for my birthday again, just like I did last year. We got nice decorations behind me.
Excuse me.
We got birthday balloons all around the place. Right?
Wow.
And every time
37-year-old man
comes in, all right, I have party horns and stuff that I can play to celebrate. All right. Now, people have also said, well, if a big contribution comes
not only did he say he uses guides, he read one. He picked up his phone and started reading it out loud.
Whatever you guys want.
Dumbass.
I'm in a situation
37-year-old
where
Big Ape.
I just want to have a really
37
great,
now.
positive stream
Well, tomorrow
today.
you will be.
I'm incredibly grateful for anything you guys contribute. So, whatever it is that
Shabana.
you want, you know what I mean, for a contribution, I'm happy about that, okay? So, yeah. We're going to have this kind of festive atmosphere all day long.
I know, he's...
Keep in mind, Sekiro, I'm probably going to be super intense on the
Either
game,
stuffed it in the Nook or he stuffed it in the
time away from the game to
garage
thank
for a bit.
For all of your contributions. The good news is I don't have to update total tips because I have a tips bar that's going to be tracking it for me. So I actually don't have to do that today, which is great. I could just focus kind of more on the games and interaction.
It's even less work for me now, guys. I don't got to do shit. Take a sip.
Okay, pretty cool. So, yeah, the whole thing is a cool festive vibe. Decorations, party horns, big, you know, a bar to track what we're raising. And, you know, I'm feeling good. I am. I've got a really good feeling about today. I do. I've had people say that, you know, they've been waiting for this.
I'll say, man, on my last birthday, I did all kinds of cool shit.
FYI, because some people have actually asked me, will you be having a piece of birthday cake on stream? Well, maybe tomorrow, because actually Kat and I bought a very, very small birthday cake at the grocery store. Because I said, you know, I loved last year she made me this amazing chocolate and peanut butter cake, but it took me like 2 weeks to finish it. And I was like, I don't want that this year because we're not going to be here. Keep in mind, guys, starting Sunday, I'm not here anymore. I'm going to explain that in a moment. I'll explain the schedule. But yeah, we're not going to be here. We're going to be in Connecticut for a week. So what's the point of making a cake if you have a day to eat it, right? So I said, we'll just go, you know, if we're going to do something, we'll just grab something quick. We saw this really small cake. We grabbed like tiny little midget cake, itty bitty. And it was like enough for like a
you mean little person
each.
cake?
So we're going to be, I may do that on stream tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, really, you know, really good vibes about today. I'm feeling very positive, very good about it. I hope you guys are as well. Again, I want to say thanks to anyone who's here just early enough and anyone who joins me over the course of today. It's much, much appreciated. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, because a lot of people watch this as a pre-stream on YouTube, you can still contribute. There's a link in the description of the video to leave a tip. That's how you can help. Obviously, it won't track on the bar here because by the time you see this video on YouTube, the marathon is over. But it will still help me, okay? Any tips?
Anything you give me will help, dude. Give me money.
With this tax situation, okay? A few people have already said, "Oh, the tips bar. Can't you change the colors or whatever?" I've already messed around with it as much as I can in Streamlabs. This is the best I could do. I'm sure
the best he could do.
Plugins and other things. The bar could.
And there's no way it took 2 weeks.
I don't have that much time.
God, after the first few days, it would have been stale as shit.
And it looks good in my opinion. I'm sure some games it's going to look better than others. It really depends on the color of the game, I think. So we'll see how it goes, but I think this is going to work, okay? Now, let's talk schedule-wise, because my schedule is very different coming up. Today, it's the Big Birthday Bash Marathon, starting now and going at least until 10 p.m. Pacific time, if not later. Yes, that's over 12 hours of streaming.
No, it's not.
It should be a lot of fun.
You've already said you're going to be taking so many breaks.
April 6th, I am still streaming. And some might say, well, why did you do your Birthday Bash Marathon on Friday instead of Saturday? Well, it's very simple.
Because right now people are at work. People at school.
On a flight early on Sunday. And because of that, I did not want to be streaming super duper late and being super tired the day before a flight when I've got to be moving around and getting to the airport and everything. That would be the last.
I got to be moving around. Oh, no.
Would not be good. So I said, I'm going to do the marathon on Friday, so that way I'll do a normal streaming day on Saturday, but I'll still be able to do the last-minute stuff I need to do to prepare for this trip and not be super dead tired and then have everything screwed up on Sunday.
Dead tired from playing video games.
Like this. But tomorrow is still a full day of streaming, okay? So that being said, yes, tomorrow, first of all, it's going to be Apex Legends Co-op. It's going to be myself, Brian, and Kekin. We have not done one of these in weeks. All right, it's already been, 2 to 3 weeks since we've done one of these streams. People really like the co-op streams, but there's been so much going on with Sekiro and everything that I haven't done one. So tomorrow I return. The boys are back in town. We're getting the band back together for a full co-op session. That's the other thing. The entire first stream will be co-op with Brian.
All right, first stream is going to be co-op, dude. It's going to be co-op.
So that's going to be
great. Well, it's a co-op game. Kind of hard to play Apex Legends without co-op, dude.
Okay. Then tomorrow night, depending on how today goes, will be more Sekiro. I don't know in a 3 to 4 hour session of Sekiro today how far I'm going to get.
Yeah, 1K might be the best he gets, and he'll be lucky if he hits that.
With some of the most crippling, difficult stuff in the whole game, including the final bosses, are just like insanely tough. So if that's the case, even with 4 hours today, I don't think I'm beating the game. So maybe tomorrow night I can make like a final push effort, even though there's no guarantee, and the truth is there's no rush. I don't have to beat Sekiro before I go to Connecticut.
I don't have to, but you probably should,
maybe
dude.
If I like somehow wrap
it
up beforehand. Okay, I guess we'll see how it goes. So
you're worth a piece of shit.
What happens? All right.
Stalling for money.
Tomorrow should be interesting to say the least. And like I said, maybe I'll have a piece of birthday cake on stream to celebrate my actual birthday tomorrow. Okay. And then that is it. Then on Sunday, I am out of here. I'm on my way to Connecticut. Kat and I will be flying across the country. Spending,
to California for Disneyland.
5 straight days with my parents doing stuff. And also I'll be spending time with Kat around Connecticut, showing her around the places I used to hang out and the places I used to work. And basically having some fun with her and getting some decompression time. Because we don't get any. We seriously don't. Like, the one day a week that we get off is running around doing errands and stuff. And even though it's fun to have a day away from streaming, don't get me wrong, we never really get time to ourselves to just be with each other. And
This
have
is
fun.
such
Instead,
bullshit.
it's more like, yeah, we have time away now. We have to do other stuff that needs to get done, and it does get very frustrating. So
It does get
we
very
are gonna
frustrating
finally
having
have
to
some
work
time to
so
just
hard
kinda
playing
relax
video
with
games.
parents and go around Connecticut and doing, hopefully fun stuff.
I know, realistically, he should
By the
have
way, I
been
should
it
bring
by
this up
now,
for
but
those who will criticize, how is Phil going
it's
on
too
the trip
hard,
if he
dude.
needs money for taxes? I'm not paying for the trip. My parents are. This is a situation where my parents are getting older. They're having health problems. They can't even fly out here to visit me anymore. And they want to see me. They want to meet Kat, obviously, who I've lived with for over a year. And the way my mom put it, which
God,
is
the rocking is starting to make me sick because you can just hear him
better
going.
that Kat and I go out there now and visit them now, all right, while my parents are not in horrendous health, so that we can have some fun together, we can talk with each other.
You just hear him rocking back and forth.
Maybe in a couple more years' time, something bad goes with my parents, and I have to go out there for bad reasons. You know what I mean? Like someone's on their deathbed or something. Obviously, knock on wood, please don't let that happen anytime soon.
Glasses.
But I totally agree with my mom's reasoning.
And
why not have this happen now?
check
rather
beard
than
for any
later,
food.
And that way, we
This
have
is
these
good,
nice
eating.
happy memories
Nope, we're good.
to remember versus,
Hey.
the first time Kat met my parents was something horrible was going on. You see what I mean? So,
Floating
yeah,
head,
I'm going out
floating
there,
head.
and I realize this is kind of bad timing because of everything going on with my taxes and everything. You know what, though? It's more important. Being very frank and honest with all of you.
There's something's more important
My
than
parents
money.
are more important.
Also,
Meeting
give
my
me more
parents
money.
is more important than me being here for the next week and raising funds for taxes, even though I need to. And I may lose my house this year if I can't raise funds for
I'm
taxes.
gonna lose the house.
I have to see my parents. And this timing was in line with their schedule and everything too. Like,
I know the
my
long
dad's
sleeve
work
green
schedule
shirt
and
that I
everything,
got
to
is
make
just
sure
a
that it was
little
all in
too
line.
dark
That's
for
why
my
I go
green
this week,
screen.
Okay. So it is what it is. I will not be here starting Sunday, and I will be back at the end of the week. Okay. So the way it's gonna work is no new streams all week. I'm not gonna be here. I can't stream. And no, as I've said many, many times already, this trip is not about me doing work. It's the opposite. It's supposed to be me unplugging from work, spending time with the parents, having Kat meet my parents, and just us having relaxation time with peace of mind away from here. And that's
Away
why,
from
honestly, I said
here.
I could raise a
Bitch,
lot
you
today
play
with tips.
video
It would take
games.
my mind off of all this shit. And not
You know what I want to do? I want to play video games when I get out of work. You?
Right?
Oh, video
and
games
that's
too
why it would be
hard.
awesome. So let's see how it goes today, and hopefully this will allow me to enjoy the week and not be crazily in the back of my mind always having this thing nagging at me, right? So that's the week. Now, over the course of the week, yes, I may be taking some pictures, and I may share those on my Instagram.
Your mom might be
/
taking some
Twitter,
picture and sending them
that
to you
those
so you
who
can
want to
upload them
maybe
as
see a
your
few
own.
things about the trip will know what happened and know what's going on. But for the most part, if you guys want to still have fun with my content, my YouTube channel DSP Gaming is always available.
But you can upload
And
right now.
are some 40 to 50,000 videos alone just on DSP Gaming.
Yeah, I wouldn't be bragging
9
about
years
that.
of content for you
but
to watch. Ridiculous amount of
first,
playthroughs and things on there.
It's
I would
8
urge you
years. You
please
started in
watch this week.
2011
If
on
you're
DSP Gaming.
bored and you want to watch it, there's so many things you can watch from my past.
DSP Gaming.
The best way to find my stuff, if let's say, gee, I wonder if Phil played this game. It's very simple. You just type in DSP Gaming and then the name of the game and then playthrough. Okay, that's the combination you need to use. So DSP Gaming, Uncharted 2.
Yeah, P got his
Boom.
uploading ability
You'll get it
back
on
already.
YouTube.
Are you
But
kidding
have to
me?
use the word playthrough. If you don't, you'll never find anything. The thing is, with my gameplay over the years, I've
So he
always
freaked
used
out
the
over
word
nothing. He
playthrough
couldn't upload
in the
videos
description
for
of the game.
what?
That way, it's easy
12
for people
hours?
to find it. Okay,
Bitch.
so pretty
Let's
awesome.
see, 12
I hope you
hours
guys will check out
ago.
DSP Gaming in the
Would've
time
been
that
2
I'm not there.
a.m.,
So much for you to watch,
1,
and I'm
12,
sure
11.
most of you have not seen most of the content on that channel. Okay.
So he's uploading videos
Now,
at
when I come
about,
back,
let's see, 11 hours ago.
Okay. I'm going to be
to-
coming back on Sunday of next week.
1 o'clock in the morning was when
When I
he was
come back,
uploading
the first
videos to
thing I'm gonna be
YouTube
doing
at
out of the gates
1 o'clock in
is
the
a
morning his
podcast,
time.
which you guys have been
Holy
asking me
shit.
for a long time.
Bitch.
You've been saying,
Or
Phil,
midnight
when
his
will you
time.
do another podcast? Well, it's going to be on my return day, which is going to be April. Is that the 13th? No, that would be the 14th.
A billion
okay?
pounds is enough, guys. You gotta
What
remember
am I
the
gonna be doing?
taxes.
Well, it's going to be a podcast.
Give him $1 billion,
where I
you better
talk
give him
all
more to
about
pay
the
for the
trip. I'm gonna tell you how
taxes.
the travel went. I'm going to tell you, what it was like to fly.
Hey,
with Kat
Quiet,
the first
everybody,
time.
go
I'm
check
gonna
out
tell you
Quiet
about all the stuff
Dancing
that we did with my
Grace
parents. how Cat
Speaking
got along
of,
with
let
my
me
parents'
bring that
cats,
up.
the kind of stuff that Cat and I did in Connecticut, the kind of food we had, which is going to be a highlight for us because East Coast Italian food is amazing, and we don't get
No, it's
that
not.
out here in Washington State, and I've missed
It's the
it
same
for
everywhere,
the
dude.
5 years I lived here. I've been
It's like
craving East Coast
claiming
Italian
that the
food.
East Coast McDonald's is better than the West
And
Coast
I'll tell you about all the
McDonald's.
places we went. I'll answer questions. All right, it's going to be.
Like, there's a
great
link to
podcast.
Quiet
We'll be back
Dignity and
that Sunday.
Grace.
All right, and
And
then
in fact, the one video he's
what we're gonna
uploaded
do
recently is actually
is
really
we're gonna
good.
Get right back into gameplay
'Cause it's
What
not just
gameplay
him,
can you
it-
expect when
it's
I'm
true
back?
for a
Well,
lot of people.
During the time that I'm away, the Phoenix Wright collection will have released, and I'm going to be starting up my Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations playthrough, which is the third game in the series. If you guys didn't notice, today in the stream chat we've got 2 new emotes. Okay, 2 new emotes. Give them a look. We've got the lean in ban emote that everyone's been asking.
They can
for.
move
The lean in
elephants
manual
on a
ban emote. I've embraced the meme. And
airplane. I'm
people
sure they can
wanted
move a
an
pig
emote for it.
roach.
We got it. We've also got a new 2-part objection emote, which is for my Phoenix Wright playthrough, which will be pretty cool. I'm sure people will be using it during the playthrough. Okay, so there you go. 2 new emotes available for subs to the channel. Very nice. I hope you guys will start using them. I'm sure today we're going to be using that lean in manual ban a lot. And yeah, so that's pretty cool, right? So we're going to be doing that. Plus, if I didn't beat Sekiro before I left for Connecticut, I'll be continuing on with that playthrough, all right? And other stuff will be going on, including my chill playthroughs of MLB, and I'm probably going to do some Minecraft, all right? And yes, Black Ops 4 Blackout will still be in the rotation, okay? And then later on that week, there's the very first ever Cuphead DLC. It's free. And it's new bosses and new content for Cuphead, which is going to be fun. If I
fuck
have
that
time
game.
that week, and what I mean by that is
If
I
you want to
beat
see me
Sekiro
rage out,
and I need something else
watch
to
me.
do, I'll be starting.
I only
on
had
Cuphead,
one video of me
right?
playing
But I
that
don't wanna
game.
promise that
You can
until
hear
we see
me
how long
pounding
it's
on the
gonna be
keyboard,
for
getting
Sekiro,
pissed at the game.
Okay. And by the way, I say that.
But
defeat
unlike
Sekiro,
DSP,
I feel like it's a nemesis
It's not the game's
enemy,
fault.
not just a normal
The game's
game.
not bad because I sucked
Okay,
at
and
it.
then, also in April, we're going to have games like Mortal Kombat 11, Days Gone. There's going to be a lot going on in April once I get back from my trip to Connecticut. Okay, it's going to be very busy, lots of gameplay, lots of fun stuff. So I hope you guys will not forget about me in the coming week. Seriously.
Dude, you'll be
Please
gone for a
check out
week.
DSP Gaming during the
You're acting
downtime.
like you're
That
gonna
will
be
help me.
going to a coma
Again,
for a
anyone who's
year.
watching this on demand, if you're not here for today's
Like,
marathon
what the
or whatever, you
shit?
can still send a tip via the description in the video. Please do if you support me. By the way, as you guys can see, we do have a stream stats leaderboard.
Yes,
up for
I
today.
want this
So the
to
top
fail
tier
so
and top
badly.
tippers of the day will get
Right now he's at
recognition. I will be
$39.
manually updating that during the course of today's marathon.
Who's the
stream.
top tip? We don't
I
know
just
yet because he
have to
hasn't
update
posted
top,
it.
total tips, which is great because I don't want to do a running.
Ooh,
tally
going to a
of
tournament for
everything
MK11?
with the freaking map.
Wait, is it even out yet?
I'm glad I have the tips bar to just track that for me. So anyway, yeah, it's going to be a great session today. I'm very appreciative for any contributions.
No, Rob
that
Allen.
any of you
Wait
gave
for him
me.
to get
All
to
right,
Connecticut,
anything, you know, I
then
don't
get him
think
put on the
it's about.
no-fly
However,
list.
If you absolutely want to help,
That'd be
me
hilarious.
most,
Because
please tip
I
me
gotta
today.
drive all the way
These
from
tips are going
Connecticut back to
towards
Seattle,
taxes.
dude.
They're going
What
to
about
allow
my
me to
back?
hopefully get this payment plan and qualify for it, and
April
therefore be
23rd,
able to
alright.
actually handle these back taxes. If I can't qualify for the payment plan, I'm basically screwed and have to sell my house this year. There's no
You
other way
automatically
around it,
qualify
okay?
for the payment
So
plan.
please, tip me if you can. There's
You
2 ways to tip
automatically
me.
qualify for the
Below
payment
stream
plan.
is
I
a
don't know
tip
why
jar
he
button
keeps
you
pushing
click
this.
on. All right.
If you don't pay your taxes,
That'll
you
take
get
to
put on
my
a
PayPal
payment
tips
plan.
page, or
Unless,
you
you
type
know,
exclamation point tip
oh yeah, you owe
in
us
the screenshot
$12
down
million.
below the link
Alright, maybe
to
no
go to the
payment
PayPal
plan,
tips
but
page, okay? Now, a few things about tipping me, since there's a lot of
you
misconceptions about
automatically
this.
qualify for it.
First of all, you don't need a PayPal account to tip me via PayPal. A lot of people think you do. You don't. There's actually, when you click on that, there's a thing that says right there, oh, just use a debit or credit card. And you can without having a PayPal account, all right? That's number one. Number
So give me
two,
money.
You could tip me anonymously. A lot of people are afraid of contributing because they say, man, what if I contribute and then someone finds out who I am online and comes after me on social media for supporting Phil, because Phil sadly has a bunch of people who stalk him and do nasty shit to him. And
Yes,
hell,
we
just yesterday I
stalk
got a
him
false
by
copyright
you
strike
telling
from
us
DSP
everything
Gaming.
in your life.
Just this week, people
You
on
tell
a
us
certain
everything.
forum were talking publicly about trying to break into my
No,
house
they weren't.
while I was not here during the week visiting my parents in Connecticut. So there's some pretty fucked up people out there on the internet, okay? I can understand your concern. The good news is you could tip me anonymously. You don't have to use your name or any personal information whatsoever.
Exactly, Spawn. We've been discussing
No
this in
one
the
will know
tractor
who you are,
chat.
and I won't know who
He's
you are. It's completely anonymous.
He's going to
alright?
California.
You don't have to put your real name.
He's going to propose
If
to
you'd like
her
put a name
at
or
Disneyland.
alias and a thank you
Then they
message
might
or
go
a
to
shout out,
Connecticut.
You can.
Or they may
But
never go to
you could
Connecticut.
just be
They may
completely
never go.
anonymous as well
Any pictures
while
we
you
see will be
do
from
it.
his mom taking
Please
pictures.
consider it, guys.
So I'm going to be
It's the
analyzing,
best way
looking
to
for
contribute.
reflections
I still
to see who's
appreciate
taking the
cheering and
picture.
subbing, today, and I'm sure we're going to have cheers and subs coming
Exactly.
in.
You can't stalk something that's public.
That's going to help me more long.
He comes out and tells us this shit. Like, we're not doing anything. You told
All
us.
that being said, we do have a subscriber goal this month. People wanted me to do a subscriber goal, so I've set one up, as you guys can see.
And God,
600
and
subs.
every
Beginning
detractor
600
said, if
subs
I broke
at
in,
any point
no
during
one
the
would
month
say
of
they're gonna
April,
steal anything. It's
I'm gonna do
I'd
a
fuck with them.
first ever
Move furniture
viewer's
around,
choice
clean
event.
the
This means
place,
that the
top to
common
bottom.
viewer, not just a patron.
Just do
or
whatever
someone
you
in-
could
in-
just
in
to
a
annoy
special group.
him.
Everyone who watches my content will be able to nominate and vote on games. All right.
I know he's the one
And
scrolling
these are
through
gonna be-
Kiwi Farms. I love that.
A game
I don't read Kiwi
eventually
Farms.
is going to become a
By the way, here's
full
what Kiwi Farms
playthrough
saying
on
about
stream
me.
and on YouTube.
Like, how did you know if you weren't on Kiwi Farms,
please,
dude?
Consider subbing this month. What do you get for subscribing to the channel? You get access
Nothing.
to all of my emotes, including all of the most recent
Nothing
ones,
of
the
value.
Dab emote, the lean in band, the objection emote, and all the new emotes. I mean, I've added like 20 of them, seriously, over the last few months. So that's a pretty good reason to sub. Also, you get a cool chat crown badge to show how long you've been a supporter, and you don't have to watch advertisements when I take ad breaks. So please consider being a sub if you are not yet. Okay? Subscribing to the channel is good stuff. All right, guys, that's really it. What I want to do now is shout-outs. I want to give shout-outs to those who have already been supportive, already got the ball rolling with today's, marathon events. And then we're going to jump into Sekiro. Like I said, it's going to be like a 4-hour stream of Sekiro, where I'll probably play for 2 hours like normal, take a 20-minute break or so, and then get right back into it. And, and then after that, then we move on to other stuff, which I'm going to need. I know I'm going to need a freaking relaxation break after Sekiro, and I'll probably get some food or whatever, and then we go to MLB, which is going to be much more interactive and chill. MLB, we're going to have tons of time to just talk and hang out. And then after that, we're going to have some fun with Modern Warfare Remastered. That's always a great time because I'm really good at the game. And then after that, we're going to be doing Blackout, which is very interactive as well, and I love the Battle Royale stuff. So, all right, guys. Are we ready?
Are we ready for him to continue begging?
Okay.
Yes.
Let's get started with shout-outs, shall we? All right. So, let's go all the way down here.
maybe
We
Dad
start
doesn't
off
want to be in the
today-
condo. Maybe they're staying in the
Actually,
condo to
Golden
save
Colts
money.
did an overnight cheer. He said, good luck with the marathon. Give him the thumb. And that's the thumbs up. The thumbs up emote. Thank you very much. T-Dubs did a 100-bit cheer. He said, I saw your tweet about Kiwi Farms. I decided to look into it. I found it very
Remember, guys, he
disturbing
started
without
at
being
1
obvious.
today.
What's wrong with it? I find it very
So we've
unhealthy
been
to
an hour
participate
with
in. By
nothing.
Analyzing someone else, you might become less self-aware. For example, posting about break-ins and not actually thinking that there could actually be concrete repercussions about this, and the trouble that they could bring into your own personal life. Just stay positive, Phil, and have fun on stream. Just do you. That is all I'm trying to do, man. You're absolutely right.
positive.
They're
Give me
very
money.
Responsible people. You would hope they'd be kids, but sadly, a lot of them are adults. And they do stuff that's very irresponsible and could lead to very concrete and painful repercussions for me. And they don't care.
Painful and permanent
Quite frankly, just
repercussions.
don't care. They
Like
have no
what?
moral compass. They have no conscience. They don't feel badly that something could possibly happen because they're talking publicly about committing crimes.
That's not exactly how that
fucked
works,
up.
dude.
It is. You have to be a messed up person to do that kind of stuff.
Excuse me.
But it is what it is. I've taken preparations. My neighbors are aware that I'm not going to be here. There's a security system with security cameras and an alarm in place that notifies the police. I've got a house sitter coming by once a day to check on the house. So, I've
Who
done
do you
everything
know
I
that
could
would come
possibly
by
do
and
to
check
take
out your
precautions,
house?
and
You don't
hopefully
know
things
anyone.
go
You don't
well,
have any
and we
friends.
don't get any stupid shit going.
It's got to be
on.
someone Cat knows,
Okay.
like Jim.
All right. Cliffy Bureau. Subscribe to the channel for 4 months. Says, happy birthday, my dude. Thank you very much, Cliffy Bureau. All right, then Golden Colts did a 95-bit cheer. And I was going to put him up as the top cheerer of the day, but actually someone had just cheered right after him who was a little bit bigger.
Time and stream is
So I'm
up.
not gonna do that
Terrible.
yet, but thank you very much, Golden Colts, for that cheer.
Let's see. He's currently up to
Rob
$54.
donated-
Holy
donated
shit.
me $30. And Rob says, I have a few cold ones on me tomorrow. Bro, you're a true inspiration to me. And that you put 2 fingers up to adversity on an almost daily basis. Be assured I will always have your
He's
back.
up to
Oh, yeah, I should give all you
$54
guys an
already.
update
Shit,
before-
people,
I
stop giving
totally
him money.
forgot about this. So yesterday...
Same here. I usually don't go
received
into
a
his gameplay
completely
because his
false
gameplay
copyright
is so fucking
Yeah.
boring. I got better
I
shit
got
to do.
a copyright strike of all things against the Toe Jam
That's fine,
Back
Jacob.
in the Groove playthrough that I did in
Praise
early
be the
March.
Almighty.
Supposedly from Cody Wright, the person who did the music for the game. I immediately looked into this and found out that Cody Wright is not even really an internet savvy guy who barely uses social media. He has a Facebook he never posts to. He doesn't even have a Twitter account. So I contacted the official Toe Jam and Earl Twitter account, and they said they contacted Cody Wright and said that was not him at all. It's not them. It's completely bogus. And to tell YouTube about it. So I did. I contacted YouTube overnight.
Or
via their
Cat's not
community
going.
email and said, this is a bogus copyright strike. Your copyright system
I would not be
once
surprised if
again
Cat doesn't
has
go
failed
anywhere.
miserably to identify a true copyright issue, and I want this removed immediately. Now, I don't know if YouTube will do that or not. They might just drag their freaking feet and not reverse it. But
you've already uploaded.
In 2 weeks anyway, and also it doesn't have any negative repercussions against DSP Gaming. It's just sad that in this day and age of 2019, YouTube's copyright system is still so fucking broken that one of these false reports got through the cracks, and someone who was very inept at their job at YouTube did not do due diligence to confirm the identity of the person and instead just greenlit it.
But you've
and gave me
already
copyright
uploaded.
strike.
I already confirmed it. You were
False.
uploading at
So,
1 o'clock in the morning.
Hopefully that will be cleared up soon. And
You uploaded new videos at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's already been taken care of, you
on the
idiot.
internet here on Twitter who were trying to help me to find Cody's contact info and stuff, and I appreciate that. Looks like it will be cleared up, and it was just bullshit as usual.
Will be
As
cleared up.
usual.
It was
I
cleared
have
up, you
received a
jackass.
legit copyright strike in my entire run on YouTube when I started in 2008. 11 years. Not
Bring
once
up
have I
paint.
received a legitimate copyright strike from anybody. They've always been bogus strikes. So you tell me how YouTube's copyright system is effective and good when in reality it's a piece of garbage, okay? All that being said, thank you, Rob, for the $30 tip. You are obviously the top tipper of the day so far, so let's go ahead and get you up on the leaderboard.
Bring this up real quick. Sorry.
And already I'm regretting
what file
having
did it
having
save
moved
under?
to my left here because it's hindering my typing on the keyboard. So maybe I'll have to move this balloon that's to the left of me here. I got here, I'll show you. I got this birthday balloon right here.
Look at that.
Normally I would
11
have,
hours ago.
like,
It is
pillows and
currently
stuff, but I removed
2:05.
them today 'cause I want to have like birthday balloons and stuff.
So,
And I have a
let's see,
balloon
12
right
hours
here.
ago would have
It's
been
like,
2.
oh, I'm trying to get over it to go to the keyboard.
Wait a minute.
So, but well,
So let's see.
Maybe I could like tape it. Nah, you won't be able to see it. It's gonna take like maybe tape it.
3
on the
o'clock
wall
my
or
time, so
something.
3,
I don't know.
2,
maybe. I don't know. We'll
1.
figure this out.
So midnight.
All right. Anyway,
He was
continuing
uploading
on.
videos at midnight, meaning it
Thank
was
you, Rob.
cleared up.
Arcade USA did 149-bit.
Like, why would he lie about this? This is so fucking stupid that he's lying about this.
The Mariners are currently the hottest team in baseball. Happy early birthday, Phil. Yeah, if you guys aren't aware, the local team out here, the Seattle Mariners, is actually doing the best of any team in baseball. They're like, I think they're like 7-1 or something. So they're on like a hot streak, and they're like dominating all the teams they're playing. So it's funny because I just started playing MLB, and I said I want to eventually be drafted to the Mariners, and the Mariners are the best team in baseball right now, which is just kind of a funny coincidence. So, okay, thank you, Eric.
Why would you lie about that?
Let's get you up on the leaderboard.
I'm going to post that to Twitter to show people.
That's 149 bits. Thank you. You're the top cheer of the day so far. JMF SO tipped me $1. Thank you very much, JMF SO. A troll tipped me $2. Thank you, troll, for the $2 tip. Stinkin' Burrows tipped me $5. Says, what do you think of FromSoft getting pressure to add an easy mode to Sekiro? Does it bother you or is it fine? I actually addressed this the other day during one of my blackout streams, but I'll answer it here.
And tweet.
In any other situation, I might actually disagree with the addition of an easy mode. However, I think for Sekiro, we may need to make an exception, and here's why. Even though a lot of us are hardcore fans of FromSoft and we play every FromSoft game, not everyone's like that. And what you don't realize is the last game that FromSoft released was Dark Souls 3. That was in 2016. Dark Souls 3 was the easiest game FromSoft had ever released. Through the use of effective builds and summoning, even someone who wasn't very good at Dark Souls could beat Dark Souls 3.
Why
Even
would
someone who hadn't
it?
played all the other games and mastered everything, you could still play and beat and enjoy Dark Souls 3. So from an outsider who maybe doesn't follow all gaming news, and you really liked Dark Souls 3, and you were like, man, I would love to play the next game from Software, then you buy Sekiro, oh my god, there's no summoning, the game's incredibly, cripplingly, cruelingly difficult, there's no easy mode,
They're-
You know? There's
Get
probably
good,
a significant amount
scrub.
of players. In fact, I would almost go
I've
as
been
far
playing
as
video games for
probably
20 years.
about 20%
Then you've played
of
Mario.
the people who
You've
bought
played
Sekiro
Sonic.
have
You've
no
played
hope
games
of
where,
beating
oh,
it.
3 lives and
They
you're
just
done.
go, oh, it's the next game from FromSoft. I'll just casually buy it because I really like Dark Souls 3. And now they can't even get past like the first couple hours of gameplay. All right.
I know he hates Sekiro so hard. He's
so
been
in
going on
this
for
case-
1 hour, 8 minutes.
In this case, I would say I do feel Sekiro warrants an easy mode. I don't
No, it
think that
doesn't.
From Software should rush to patch it in. I think that as long as they eventually
No easy
release
mode.
easy mode,
No.
that would be nice. Now, what would the easy mode entail? I say 2 things. Number 1, make it so that parrying is way easier, and number 2, make it so that you don't die within a hit. Okay, make it more like a standard action adventure game. You can survive 5, 6, 7 hits, and the parrying system is much easier. Now it becomes much more viable for more people. Okay, but I know there's people who are part of the hardcore From Software crowd. They're like, this is ridiculous. We
No.
shouldn't make every game dumbed down for every person. In reality, I agree with you. And there should be games that are meant to be difficult just for the sake of being difficult, and that's fine. But I actually think in this case, because From Software literally went from a game that was really easy to a game that's insanely difficult, and maybe a lot of people did not realize that because they don't follow gaming news like a lot of us do. They ran out and bought the game, and now they can't.
How's
play it, and
Capcom doing all these crossovers? They did crossovers with Witcher. They've done crossovers with Final Fantasy. Now doing a crossover with Assassin's Creed. That is awesome. And it's great, like the game's over a year old, and they're still doing all this cool shit with it.
Head or putting them over the barrel and say they have to do it.
A lot of games
But I
like,
think it would
here's the
be very
game,
much
have fun,
appreciated from
walk
their
away.
customer base if they did it. Okay. So there you go.
Not this time.
Um.
With Monster Hunter World, they're like, yeah,
All right. Shout out
we
to
have put up the game,
Dayon,
but
who
we got
tweeted
more.
$1 and said, "Happy birthday, Phil! Hoping for 37 bottle
61.66.
to celebrate." If I drank 37 bottles of water today, I'd probably die. There actually is a thing known as water poisoning. Someone once actually died from drinking like 3 gallons of water in like an hour. So I'm not gonna.
A lot of
be doing
people
that.
have died from that.
Plus, I don't think you guys want me in the bathroom every 5 minutes. But
You're gonna be in the bathroom every 5 minutes anyways. Taking your
All right,
breaks,
shout out to
dude.
Cypher710 who has subscribed for 3 months and says, "You rock, Phil." Thank you very much, Cypher, for the 3 months of support. The Saurus Boy did a 200-bit cheer. This makes him the top cheer of the day so far. And he says, "Cool poop yum." What? Great. What a great thing to say. Anyway, thanks for the cheer.
I was say, don't give him shit.
What the fuck? Thanks for the cheer.
But
I
they're
don't know what
such
you do
mature
in your
adults,
free
dude.
time, but,
They're
thanks
mature
for the
adults.
support. Hoodrick did a 100-bit cheer. Excuse me, I screwed it up. I think it's Hoodrich, but it could be Hoodrick. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, how old are you turning DSP?
It's
About
Hoodrich.
58 years old. So,
37.
I think I'm turning 37. I say I think because that's what Kat tells me. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I seriously don't. Like, if I weren't, like, going away this week and everything, like, I probably wouldn't even remember that this was my birthday.
What?
So, I don't know. But anyway, I guess I'm turning 37.
What? I guess
After I
I'm turning
cheered you for the house
37.
coming daily, is it because you have a cat? No, it's not. At all. Quite frankly, the reason we have a house sitter coming by is because we're nervous. Because we have so many people who fuck with us that we are nervous that someone is so dumb that they would actually break into our private community, which, by the way, just by stepping foot on our street without permission is illegal.
No, it's not.
It is a crime that you could get arrested for.
No, it's
But we're
not.
afraid that some asshole is going to try to do something, you know? And even with all the things that we have in place, we're still nervous. So we want someone coming by every day to check on the house.
What
That
a
way if something goes
paranoid
wrong, they can
piece
call the
of
police, get
shit.
taken care of, rather than we come back after.
I like that. They don't have my permission.
So
So the neighbor orders a pizza. The pizza delivery guy shows up. I didn't get that pizza guy delivery.
There you go.
My permission.
Anonymous
Arrest
cheerer, Thank you
him.
very much to the anonymous cheerer. I appreciate that. Mr. Papavera did a 500-bit cheer.
Ooh.
Happy birthday, Phil. Thank you.
Have
very
fun,
much,
Quiet
Mr.
Dignity.
Papavera.
I
You
got
are
a
the
stump in
top
my front
cheerer
yard,
for
but
the
I
day.
just let it
On
go.
the board.
Not that worried about it. Means less for me to mow.
Thank you there. Big Benj tipped me $10. Says, "Happy birthday, Phil. Please give my regards to the IRS." Oh, I definitely will, Big Benj. Thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated. Goldry Bluzko gifted a sub to Plazat5. It's the 8th month. So Plazat5 actually has been a sub for 8 months now. Excuse me.
Right into the microphone.
Sorry about that. Thank you, Goldry Bluzko, for the gifted sub, and enjoy Plazat5. June Wind tipped me $5. Said, "Happy birthday, Phil." Thank you, June Wind. very much for the $5 tip. I appreciate that. Mr. Bobavera did another 100-bit cheers. I forgot to use this emote. There was a birthday emote. Oh, wow, that's cool. Thank you for the birthday emote. Sluggo Jones did a 250-bit cheers. Said Cody Wright, more like Cody Wrong. Am I right? La 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 la. Well, Cody Wright actually is a very good musician. Like, the music in Toe Jam and Earl is really good. And he's actually, he's a professional musician. He has a website. He does gigs. He's done the soundtracks for various things. He's a good guy. And that's why I'm like, there's
He's
no
a good
way
guy,
he
dude.
really come and claim a
You know him in real life? Well, no. That would require interacting with people, dude. We don't do that shit.
So there you go.
Guys, so fucking great.
Vote Democrat did a 50-bit cheers. And what was the one legit copyright strike? There was none. There was never a legit copyright strike against DSP Gaming ever.
Right.
The only copyright strikes I did get that were legit were over on my vlogging channel for when I went to WrestleMania in 2012 and I filmed some matches. WWE hit me with copyright strikes for those and took those down. They apparently didn't want their matches getting out there. But outside of that, I never got a legit copyright strike against DSP Gaming ever. Every single copyright strike I ever got was cleared up. Because they were all fake. They were all either erroneous. Like, for example, remember when Sega gave me one for Persona 5? That was bullshit. That got cleared up. And they were all people impersonating other people and doing it falsely. And again, YouTube's copyright system is so fucking stupid that every once in a while, one of them slips through the cracks. Alright, shout out to No Scope Cerno, who has subscribed for 7 months in a row. It says, From Software Masterpiece King's Field. I never played King's Field. I've heard about it, but I've never played it. Yeah, and didn't From Software also do a mech game at one point? And we also know they did the Tenchu series, and a lot of people hypothesize that Sekiro probably started off as a Tenchu game. Until
Yeah, it's a Tenchu sequel, not a Dark Souls sequel, but he's still trying to treat it like Dark Souls, dude.
So,
it's Dark Souls, dude.
All right, continuing on. Hector 4317 tipped me $7.66. I'm assuming he probably did it in another currency and he converted it. And he says, happy early birthday. All right, thank you very much, Hector, for the support. Judicious Echoes did it.
He's never going to play the game, dude. He doesn't like video games. He hates video games.
Last year, no.
As soon as he does, I'm out. I
like
can't stand watching him play video games.
I never even heard of a Togi. So.
A, he's fucking boring as shit. B, I do plan on playing the game eventually myself. I don't want to be spoiled too badly. Holy shit, did he just make $100 already?
Happy birthday, DSP.
$101 already. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? Stop giving him money.
He did a $1 tip. He says, happy birthday, dude. I agree that you should take advantage and go see your parents while you still can. My parents health deteriorated quick with high blood pressure and luckily surviving cancer. It's always good to see them.
Why are you giving him money?
That's right. And like I said, my parents are getting older. They do have some health problems. Is it like, oh my God, that's it? They're going to die tomorrow? No. But got to take advantage now while I can before we get to a situation like that. Like, how horrible would it be that Cat's meeting my parents for the first time when they're on their deathbed? That would be terrible. We want to have some nice memories together now before we get to that level. Okay, so. Guts for Garters did a 50-bit cheer. He says, Dark Souls 3 is easy. How many attempts did Gundare take you? Not hating. I'm just saying I'm pretty good that you died more on Dark Souls 3 than you have in Sekiro. Hate using this term, but they could just get good like the rest of us and stop whining about no easy mode. Guts for Garters, I have something I need to tell you.
Shut the fuck up.
I do. I have something very important I need to tell you. I'm not good at these games. I don't know if
then get good, scrub.
I'm not great at these games. I'm not a high-level gamer at all. The only games I can really play at a high level typically are old school Street Fighter.
I can pick up a controller at any time and play professionally. Play at a professional level.
I'm not great at these games. All right? Most people know that. Apparently you don't. I mean, the reason in Dark Souls 3 I died so much is because I fucking suck.
Mister, I can pick up a controller at any time and play at a professional level. Really?
Number one, have a really good build, which I didn't understand when I was playing the game for the first time. I didn't know what the good builds were. Or number two,
you mean the cheese?
Him, which I've never done
the
in Dark
cheese
Souls
builds?
Intentionally. I've never on
He's up to $111 already. Holy shit.
So the two ways you cripple the boss, I couldn't do. If you actually went back and watched my second run of Dark Souls 3 last year, I completely destroyed him. I wrecked him because I had a good build, and I just look at the damage output I was doing to him. I was completely demolishing him. Okay, so night and day between the first and second runs, just with a little bit of knowledge.
This is such trash.
Dark Souls 3 in general is the easiest of all the Dark Souls games because number one, if you have the right build, you're overpowered, and there's a lot of builds.
I can't wait for Storm, but no. Okay?
And
The
number
Snore
two,
Report.
summoning. You could summon
Oh, by the way,
on. The
GTG.
reason
Don't
I
call it
couldn't
the
beat
Snore
Thunder is 'cause I
Report.
didn't summon.
Call it the
If I
Snore
summoned, I probably would've beat him
Report.
quickly.
Funnier.
So there you go.
In fact, I'm gonna message him right now.
Okay.
By the way,
number one DSP
instead
fan,
of
give me $1.
snort
Says looking back at the internet as it was in the late
report,
90s, early new millennium with AOL and so
call
on. What do
it
you think about how the internet has
the
evolved? I mean,
snore
the way I compare
report.
it is kind of the way I compare the last 10 years of my life. Who would have thought in the late 90s when there was no texting, nothing was on your phone, everything
Easily
was
mused.
slow-ass dial-up phone-based internet where you were using instant messenger over AOL and all this shit. Who would have thought that it would have evolved into what we do today? Crazy, full online.
The stream has been live for 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 47 seconds, and still no video game.
Instantly over the internet, when back then you had to wait 35 minutes to download a single
$115
picture.
already.
You know what I
Holy
mean?
shit.
Wow. But
He
then
might
I compare that
he
with,
might
like,
break
when
1,000
I
before
started on
Sekiro was
YouTube
up.
just making silly little videos with a shitty camera versus then going full HD, then doing direct capture, then doing live streaming, and now being a full-time streamer like I am. Just look in 10 years how things have changed with what I do and the nature of what I do. Things are going crazy.
Are you shitting me?
You know, seriously, in reality, things are just going crazy nuts here with everything, with technology and advancement of everything. You know what I mean? So it's impossible.
This
to
is
predict,
such
and it's
trash.
impossible to really have kind of a future view of this stuff.
Hello.
It's just that wild. So, all right. Hank Duma has tipped me $37.34. He said he did this to make it an even $100 at the time. So thank you very much, Hank. And in reality, you are the top tipper of the day. Let's get you up on the leaderboard, Hank. You have now beaten Rob for the top tip spot. And I'm just going to say $37 rather than the change there, because I'm sure if someone wants to beat you, they'll do 38 or higher. Okay. Thank you very much, Hank. By the way, as you can see, guys, the tips bar is
130 already.
Well.
Are you shitting me?
Very well today, so that's great.
He's already at $130. Why? Stop it.
Kickstarts with my feet up, boys. Birthday bash.
Stop it.
Today, I'll be here all day for the positive vibes with the Gaming Begin dudes. Thank you, Sluggo Jones.
I still don't know why he's lying about not being able to upload videos. As you can see right here, he can upload videos. He was up at midnight last night uploading videos.
That is 1,000.
So it's already been fixed. His shit's already been
Blackmate
fixed.
C-Type did a 50-bit cheer. He says, "Happy birthday, Phil. I wish I could give you more bits, but Twitch never gives me ads anymore, so this is all that I've got." No problem, Blackmate C-Type. I appreciate anything. Thank you very
Give me
much
money.
for the cheer. Coagulopath tipped me $10. Says, "Can't stay and watch, but I hope you have a good day, man." Thank you, Coagulopath. Keep in mind,
I could stay and
can't
watch
be
for a
here
little
for
bit, but I'm not going to
I
because you're
record
trash
all
at
of
these
this,
video
and I
games.
upload it to DSP
So I'll be
immediately
ducking out as soon as I
following.
can.
I know it's going to be a lot of gameplay, but I'm not here this week. So this is the perfect opportunity to get caught up on all this gameplay. If you can't be here for the whole stream, you could watch it over the course of this week. And all the stuff I've done on DSP Gaming over the years, you can get caught up on while I'm not here. Okay? Android Cheer says, "There's a clip of you saying, at any time I can pick up a controller and play a game at a professional level. Is that a joke or taken out of context?" I don't remember at all when I said it. I'm certainly not saying I didn't say it, because over the years, I've said a lot of dumb shit. No, I cannot pick up any controller and play any game at a professional level with no practice and no effort. That's
Well, this one of his paid page, remember him
stupid
saying that.
to say, okay? However, with a lot of practice, a lot of determination, and quite frankly, with help from you guys, the viewers, yes, I can persevere and I can overcome things. And I can beat games that I never thought I would ever be able to beat. And, you know, so yeah, I have no idea. You're asking me to try to remember one quote that I said over my 11 years I've been on the internet, and I'm sure I said it, and it's stupid. I said a lot of dumb shit over the years, right?
Because you're a
That's
dumb
the thing
piece of
that
shit.
I'm trying to tell you guys, if anything, the thing I've learned over the past decade, the world
Is that
is
you're
not
an
black
idiot?
and white. The world is not dealt in absolutes, and something someone said at one point does not 100% absolutely represent who they are as a person, because people change and evolve over time. Okay? Just being honest. Okay, continuing on.
Just being
Tyson.
honest, guys. I'm just being
Cheers. I have
honest.
Street Fighter 5, Smash, Tekken 7, and Dragon Ball FighterZ. Which fighter do you think is worth learning to play? Out of all those, either Tekken 7 or Dragon Ball.
Dragon
Street
Ball.
Fighter 5 is a piece of donkey shit. Smash is good, but to play it at a high level, you really have to nerf the game, meaning all the items and shit have to be turned off. There's all these very strict rules. I'm not saying it's not fun at high levels. I'm just saying it's kind of very different. If you want to really get into games that are gonna...
He just doesn't like it because he sucks at it.
The Tekken franchise or the Dragon Ball
How many
FighterZ
tips are
the
going
way
to be
go.
charged back?
Okay. Vote
Ooh.
Democrat cheered 93 bits and says, "Here's 1 bit for every million
That was tough for
PS5
him.
subs. Road to 100 million." All right. And then I got a $4 troll tip. Thank you for the $4 troll tip, Mr. Troll. Omnipotent Mr. Dr. Profusi cheered and said, "Sup, fam squad." Thank you for the cheer, Omnipotent Dr. Mr. Profusi. Jack Spartacus took me $15 and says, "Happy B-Day, have fun today and on your trip." Thank you very much, Jack Spartacus. I appreciate that. Nasif just did a 2,388-bit cheer. That is a very large and generous cheer. Thank you very much, Nasif. Let me get you up on the leaderboard at the top.
How
cheer
much?
For today, because indeed now you are.
Let's see this. But of course, this isn't how towards my taxes.
Guys,
What are you doing, guys? This isn't how my taxes.
even though, right today, I am
$23.88
tips because that's going to help me with taxes. Anything else, I'm not looking to give horse in the mouth. Cheering and subbing is still appreciated. We do have a subs goal we're going for this month. So thank you for anyone who contributes in any way. I know some people for whatever reason.
$23.88.
Thank you for that too. Okay.
Chosen Panther.
Zebra did a 50-bit cheers. I hope you enjoy your stay in Connecticut. Do you have any plans of meeting Cat's parents anytime too?
Nope.
If and when I ever have any information about that kind of stuff that I feel like sharing, I'll let you know. But that's our own private business. We don't want to talk about Cat's family or anything like that because we already know the second we do, people will start harassing us and them and everything. So not worth it. Okay.
Not with meeting the parents,
131
dude.
has subscribed for 5 months. Thank you very much, Andy. And he says, "Happy birthday, Phil." Thank you very much, Andy, for that birthday wish. Thank you. And Android X has resubscribed for 9 straight months. Thank you, Android X, for 9 months of support. Okay.
Fucking stupid that people are giving him this much money.
Let's go ahead.
Stop
and
it.
check out a few things. First thing,
Even if you got the bits for free from watching ads,
we got a lot of new
stop
subs.
it.
Let's see if subs have gone up.
There's people on Facebook doing charity
536. Yes,
fundraisers
subs have
for
definitely
their
gone up. Let's
birthdays and
look
all
at
that. This guy's doing a
Guys, I can
charity
feel like
fundraiser
the
for
today we will be well on
him
our way to 600
on his
subs
birthday.
and hitting the sub goal for the month. That is not the correct number that I just typed in there.
Yeah, I'll say there's no way he has an alarm system unless the house came with
Take
it.
a moment to thank the top cheerers of the week because it's only today and tomorrow. Remember, I'm not going to be here Sunday, so there's only 2 more days for people to basically get credit for their cheering. Let's go ahead and do that. So
You
shout
get
out
credit
to
for
the
your
top
cheering, dude. What if I
cheerers
cheer
of
when
the
you're
week.
gone?
In 10th
Doesn't
place,
count,
we got
dude. Doesn't
Iggy Gilhard.
count.
In 9th place, Vote Democrat. In 8th place, 10PH. In 7th place, Judicious Echoes. 6th place goes to Straight Cash Homie. 5th place goes to Golden Colts. 4th place goes to Super Blind Man. 3rd place goes to Yoshino Lover. 2nd place goes to Nasif. And 1st place right now goes to Sluggo Jones. Alrighty then, guys.
God, what a piece
So
of
again,
shit.
Thanks very much, everyone, for the support. I guess what we're going to do, first of all, very supportive pre-stream. Pretty awesome. We haven't even started with gameplay yet. Keep in mind, we got, a good, giant hearty helping of
8
gameplay
hours
coming
worth.
up here for you. At least, 3 to 4 hours.
If he gets 8 hours of
MLB,
actual video games, then I'll be surprised.
Remastered and
Because there's no way, obviously, you can't get 12 in because we're already an hour and a half into the
IRL-style segment
12-hour
where I
marathon,
just talk to
dude.
You guys, should be a lot of fun. Let's get started, shall we? Thanks for everything, for all the contributions.
Yep, he did just
And
put up a new
again,
one.
Please, guys, spread the word of
32
everything I told you
seconds
on this
ago.
pre-stream to everyone joining, because I know people will be joining over the course of today. And what's going on?
Damn it, man.
What's Phil doing?
You're
What's
posting
that
up
kid's
too
fault?
fast.
What's Phil playing?
Can't watch them all.
Please answer the questions for them, okay? That way I don't have to keep repeating myself. All right. Oh, Sam Hyde tipped me $5.50. He's a longtime fan from Massachusetts. Thank you very much, Sam, for the tip. Much appreciated. I'm very glad, by the way, I got Streamlabs working. Look how much better the stream looks. All the pop-ups are working nicely. The bars filling. Everything's good. This is nice. This
$135.50.
is nice.
Why?
By the way,
Stop giving him money, people.
if you guys aren't
Hi,
aware,
DBG.
there's actually another thing I could do eventually to track. I can actually track subs with
Honestly, there's no
Streamlabs
security
automatically,
system.
and I'm considering doing that.
Gated
The
community
sub
might
tracker.
have
So
cameras
rather
at
than
the
having
gates,
current
but that's
subs
about
there,
it.
I can actually have a sub tracker that'll appear on the stream when people sub and stuff. That could be cool too. I didn't look into that yet for today, but maybe moving forward, that could be something I add to the streams.
Because it means less work for him.
And
Doesn't
yes,
have
I'm
to keep
aware
doing
all
it
of you have been
manually,
telling me to use
dude.
Streamlabs for a year. I'm aware of that. It's good. I've now used it for over a week, and I haven't had a crash or anything. It's been working good. So
Because it's been
I feel
updated.
confident moving forward. I can continue to use Streamlabs.
Unlike
to improve
Muxy.
the quality of my streams. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you. Let's end the pre-stream. I am going to take a quick bathroom break. That is correct. I'm going to take about a 2-minute bathroom break so that I don't have to stop in the in the beginning here of Sekiro.
The stopwatch.
And then we're going to begin. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back shortly.
Wait for it.
At the beginning of Sekiro on stream. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you in a bit. All right.
Damn it. Okay, there we go. So, let's see how long he's actually gone for. I don't know how long I'll watch the actual Begathon, because A, I do plan on playing Sekiro eventually, and I don't want to be spoiled as much as I've already been spoiled by watching him. And B, he sucks. He's so boring. And again, we're an hour and a half into his 12-hour marathon. No video game yet. No video game. An hour and a half into his marathon, dude. Like, Come on. I can't believe he's at $135 already. But apparently that's how much he made last time, right before he fucked everything up, so. And hopefully, he keeps playing Sekiro. Don't ruin more games, dude. Alright, minute and a half already? Alright. Checking his phone. He's probably on his phone right now, checking, make sure all those tips are real, dude. Gotta make sure all these tips are real, dude. What if they're not real? There we go. Oh, come on, DSP, really? Checking the guide. We're at 2 minutes and 15 seconds right now. Ah, and his pay pigs are stuck sitting there. Let's see what his pay pigs are saying right now. Someone arrived Fort Knox and then... Get my sugar daddy to tip Phil 25K. Alright, again, the cheese emote's ready. Phil forgot to put on the shitty music. He doesn't put on the music when he takes these breaks. He just leaves it completely silent for... Now... Wait for it. Don't... 3 minutes. 3 minutes of pure silence. He actually could have got one of his songs in.
Okay, everybody, I'm back. Now, right before we start, first of all, I got a shout out to do.
So,
Golden actually did
3 minutes, 10 seconds, roughly.
Using the media sharing option. I understand mods can filter before these are broadcasted. I know nothing about
3
that.
minutes, 10 seconds of pure silence.
Mods and they want to get involved in it.
Wow.
And you know more about it.
Now you see what a pig can do.
Know about it. I don't know anything about a media sharing option or anything like that. Okay, so just let me know, I guess. Now, before we begin,
still continuing.
What I'd like to do is establish some ground rules for today's stream, because obviously what I'm trying to do is motivate you guys to contribute, and I need contributions today.
No cheers, no subs, just give me all your tips.
So, what I would like to do, set up a nice balloon there, is have it so that we have ground rules for levels of contribution. What I mean by that is, for example,
tips.
If someone tips a certain amount, I do something. So, for example,
no, you don't.
I have these party horns. So if we receive a tip of a certain amount, I'll celebrate and blow the party horn while I give my shout out. If we do like a really big contribution, people for some reason want to see me dab on stream. I don't know why. Dabbing is so outdated in my opinion, but people like it. I don't give a shit. If people want to see me dab, I'll dab on stream or whatever.
Dab. God, I'm so what I even fuck up dabbing.
That. So What do you guys think? Because today's going to be a long stream. I need to, you know, basically raise as much as I can. And if it means doing silly stuff in order to do it, I'll do it.
I'll do it, dude. I swear I'll do it. Please give me money. I need the money to pay my taxes. Stare at chat, stare at chat, stare at chat. Dead silence, stare at chat.
No, I'm not going to eat.
Oh,
so
right,
I see
because
shit hitting the
I got
face
my
with a
arms
pie.
invisible
That's
now, so you can't even
ridiculous.
see my arms.
That's
So if I do
absolutely
that, you
ridiculous.
can't even see them. Spoopy,
By the
spoopy
way,
skeletons.
Hectop? I can't even pronounce the name because it's in another language. Just tipped me $38. Thank you very much to Hectop.
$173.51.
Okay.
Are you
Let's go ahead
shitting
and,
me?
Update the leaderboard because you actually just beat Hank by $1. And got
Again,
up
we've
there.
been live for an hour and a half. Well, hour and 33 minutes, and still.
And his message is in another language I can't read. But it's still much appreciated. Okay? So very nice. We have a new top tip for the day. That's cool. Thank you very much. Okay. So Rob previously had tipped $30. And Hank had tipped $37. And now we got a $38 tip. Didn't...
This is so
Okay,
bad.
But anyway, yeah, like if I get a big contribution via tips, I'd be more than happy to like pause the gameplay and do something silly for you guys, okay? All right. All right. Thank you very much, guys. I think we're going to get started with Sekiro. All right. And no, I'm not putting an on-screen list of things I'll do and prices. This is not a fucking... This is not a services list.
It's totally a
People
services
support
list.
Me and want to just, you know, enjoy the fact that I do daily streams and they want us to continue to do them and not lose my house.
But color fave whistle, what?
In conjunction, I do something silly.
I don't have a bottle, but I have this.
I specifically paid $1
There you go.
for this and this. It's not what this is. So I'm not doing that.
And with that, he gets boring playing video games. And with that, oh, I still got an hour and a half. I can get a shower in. Maybe I get a shower and then play some God of War before I go to work. Alright, so yeah, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, Mary Sci-Fi, for the $5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In fact, I should still have that up and ready to go. Yay, thank you, Mary. And then someone just gave him $39. Holy shit. There it is. $212.
I will not be denied my rightful spot by a Russian bot. Haha. So Hank has now trumped
Hectop.
Hectop. Thank you, Hank.
God damn it. So I'm going to take a shower and then I'll come back and play some God of War. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.